Now, the Valley's prime time newscast. This is the KMPH 10 o'clock news in HD.
What did you think?
It was scary when they shot the guns.
A startling lesson in gun safety, teaching children to stay away from firearms after a little boy accidentally shoots and kills his sister. Good evening. I'm Monty Torres.
And I'm Anna Laurel. Thank you for joining us. A Fresno gun range is teaching free child safety class 1 week after police say a toddler got a hold of a gun and accidentally shot and killed his 6-year-old sister. This is Emily Lavender. Fresno police say her stepfather had every legal right to own a handgun. In fact, investigators say he had 53 of them in the home, but not all were locked up. KMPH News reporter Norma Uriar was at tonight's gun safety class. And Norma, parents learned the importance of gun storage and children got to see a gun actually go off. So how do they react?
Well, Anna, it was mostly the little ones that were really startled by that loud boom, because for many of them, it was the first time they ever heard a gun go off. And the instructors here at the range in Northwest Fresno initially had planned to offer the free class in September, but moved it up following the Memorial Day child shooting. It's a class registered gun owner Walter Silva believes could save the life of his 6-year-old daughter, Elle.
I've got guns at the house, and so I wanted Elle to learn, what to do if she sees a gun laying around the house.
The first grader and other children learn what happens when a gun goes off. Gun safety instructors at the range in Northwest Fresno shot off one round, then another.
It's important for her to have the respect and have a little bit of the fear put in her as well, so she knows it's very serious.
What scared you the most?
The last one,
Why?
because it was a lot louder and scarier.
The gun safety class is taking place about a week after Fresno police say a toddler accidentally shot and killed his 6-year-old sister. Instructor Ron Saul believes the class was an eye-opening experience.
I think they walked away with just a very different perspective on what a firearm is.
So why did you want to be here today?
Because it sounded like it was fun with guns and stuff, because every boy wants a gun.
Yeah, but you know that it could be dangerous also.
Yeah.
It scared me really bad.
For you, what did it sound like, Elle?
Loud.
As for Walter Silva, he believes the boom definitely left an impression on his 6-year-old daughter.
I think it did, because she's been talking about how scary it was being in there when the shotgun went off. And so I hope it teaches her, and hopefully maybe she'll teach some friends of hers, from school that didn't get a chance to come to this class.
Now, parents also walked away with a very important lesson. Unloaded and locked away is the safest way to store a gun. The range here also gave out these free gun locks to parents who attended this evening's class. Now, if you did not make it out tonight, the range is offering the free class the first Monday of every month from now until the end of the year. That information, of course, is on our website, kmph.com. Now, tonight, for parents who were not at the class and want to talk to their children about gun safety, there are 4 things you can tell your child that could help save their life. And that information was given out by instructor. It is stop, don't touch, leave, and tell someone if you find a gun. Reporting live in Northwest Fresno, Norma Uriar, KMPH News.
Okay, so Norma, before you go, the 6-year-old little girl was terribly afraid. The 11-year-old boy kind of thought it was cool. So is there an age range for parents? I mean, it seems maybe some parents might look at this and think it's a little much.
Well, Anna, it was really the little ones that were mostly startled. The 11-year-old boy that you saw in our story, the older kids, they had actually been exposed to guns before. In fact, David told me he's shot a gun before, but he told his dad he wanted to come to the class because he wanted to learn more. His dad also said that it was important for him to be here, but in terms of the age, you're right. The little ones were mostly shocked. The older ones, the boys, they had been around guns before, but parents want them to be here tonight just to emphasize the importance of, not touching or having an adult around if you are going to pick up a gun.
All right, thanks, Norma. A healthy fear, I guess. Well, Emily Lavender's mother and stepfather have not been arrested, but could face felony charges for failing to keep the gun away from the kids.
Half a dozen